Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for October 30th through November 13th. For October 30th to November 3rd, we have a pattern shift that will occur. Here we are at the 30th. We have a ridge here over Alaska or Western Canada. Trough here in the west. Ridge here across the southeast still hanging on. But this ridge will gradually be suppressed to the east and south as this trough moves eastward. And we go to the 3rd. As I say, the trough starts shifting in. This ridge builds along the west coast and with above normal heights across western North America. And this trough pushes into east central states, and then the trough gets pushed to the south. Now, during this forecast time, we will have a strong front that would be moving through the east central states. GFS is bringing snow to northern New York State, very close to the Pennsylvania border, and New England. Some snow here. This GFS with rain, possibly it could be heavy in some spots. And as this trough moves in, it'll be reinforced by several other fronts and troughs, reinforcing the cold air across the region. And you can see the 540 line here is right across northern New York State and extends down into central U.S. So it'll be pretty cold here, the coldest air mass of the season that'll be moving in. And then this, as it moves eastward, as we get further into time, maybe this map will show it better, the air mass will gradually modify and it won't be as extreme as it is at the beginning. Okay, we're going to look at the period now for November 4th to the 8th. And here we have the 4th to the 8th. We have our trough ridge configuration. We have above normal heights across western North America. This trough here of the Central Pacific is responsible for this trough. And we have above normal heights across the Arctic region and Greenland with the trough to the south. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for... it didn't shift. Hold on. Okay, right there. Above normal temperatures here for the western states, and anomalies of 48 degrees are forecast. Greatest anomalies here along the west coast. Below normal temperatures are forecast here, with anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees below normal for precipitation. Calling for above normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence 35%. Below normal precipitation forecast from the Mississippi Valley to the Atlantic coast. Probability of occurrence is 35%. Now we're going to look at the period for November 9th to 13th. And the flow flattens some, not as much as a GFS samples are showing. But I think it'll be somewhat like this. The flow is not as extreme as we had it in the previous period. So, still have a ridge trough configuration. Still have our trough here, a little bit closer to the west coast of Canada. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for above normal temperatures here, and I'm calling for anomalies of 4 to 7 degrees above normal. Greatest anomalies here. Below normal temperatures forecast for this region, with anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, and for this region, probability of occurrence is near 40%. Below normal precipitation forecast here, probability of occurrence is 35%. So that's the long range weather forecast discussion for October 30th through November 13th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.